Most people will wake up on April 1st the same way they woke up on January 1st, full of intention, ready for change. And within 2 weeks, back to the same patterns, same habits, same results, same frustration. But not you, not this time, because what I'm about to share has nothing to do with motivation. It has everything to do with psychology. And once you understand it, April becomes different. Not because the month changes, because you do. Here is what nobody tells you about fresh starts. The problem is never the goal. The problem is never the intention. The problem is always the same thing. The thinking that got you here is the same thinking you're trying to move forward with. Einstein called it the definition of insanity, doing the same thing and expecting different results. April is not just another month. It is a psychological reset point, a natural moment where the mind is open to new direction, but only if you approach it with the right lessons already in place. Lesson 1. Your morning sets the ceiling for your entire day. The first 30 minutes after you wake up are the most psychologically powerful of your day. Your brain is in a semi-theta state, highly receptive, highly impressionable. Whatever you feed it in that window sets the emotional tone for everything that follows. Most people reach for their phone immediately. They consume news, notifications, and other people's urgency, and wonder why they feel anxious and reactive before 9 a.m. A rare person protects that window deliberately. Silence, stillness, intention. 5 minutes of clarity before the world rushes in is worth more than an hour of catching up later. This April, own your mornings. Everything else follows from there. Lesson 2. Stop waiting to feel ready. Readiness is a feeling, and feelings are not reliable schedulers. Psychologists call this the action-motivation loop. Most people wait to feel motivated before they act. But motivation almost never comes first. Action comes first. Motivation follows. You don't feel like going to the gym. You go anyway. Then you feel like it. You don't feel like starting the project. You open the document. Then momentum builds. You don't feel ready to have the conversation. You begin it. Then clarity comes. The life you want is on the other side of the action you keep waiting to feel ready for. This April, move first. The feeling catches up. Lesson 3. The people around you are either lifting you or limiting you. Jim Rohn said it decades ago. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Neuroscience has since confirmed it. Mirror neurons in the brain cause us to unconsciously absorb the energy, habits, and beliefs of those closest to us. This is not about cutting people off. This is about being honest with yourself. Who leaves you feeling energized after time together? Who leaves you feeling drained, small, or stuck? Who challenges you to grow, and who keeps you comfortable staying the same? This April, be intentional about your proximity. You cannot outgrow the room you refuse to leave. If this is hitting home, hit the like button right now. This channel exists to give you the psychological tools that actually create change, not just inspire it temporarily. Subscribe so you never miss these videos. Stay with me, because the next 2 lessons are the ones that will make the biggest difference this month. Lesson 4. What you tolerate, you teach. Every boundary you don't hold is a lesson you are teaching the world about what is acceptable in your life. The disrespect you overlook, you silently approve. The standard you lower, you permanently reset. The behavior you excuse repeatedly, you eventually own. This is not about becoming rigid or difficult. This is about understanding that self-respect is not something you demand from others. It is something you demonstrate through your own choices. This April, decide what you will no longer accept. Then hold that line quietly, firmly, and without apology. The quality of your life will begin to shift the moment your standards do. Lesson 5. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Most people go hard at the beginning of a new month. They overcommit, they overextend, they burn out by week 2. But the psychology of lasting change is built on something far less dramatic. Small, consistent, daily.
10 minutes of reading every day beats a 5-hour session once a month. A 20-minute walk daily beats an intense gym week, followed by 3 weeks off. One honest conversation a week beats a massive confrontation every few months. Compound interest is not just a financial principle, it is a life principle. Small actions repeated consistently produce results that feel almost miraculous over time. This April, do less, but do it every single day, and watch what happens by the 30th. April will be what you decide it is before it even begins. Not because of the calendar, not because of luck or timing or circumstance, but because of the person you choose to be on the quiet, ordinary days when nobody is watching and nothing feels significant. Own your mornings. Move before you feel ready. Protect your proximity. Hold your standards. Stay consistent when intensity fades. Do these 5 things this April, and you will not recognize your life by May. Drop in the comments which lesson hit closest to home for you, and share this with someone who needs to make this their best month yet.